All right, guys, welcome back. Kind of a different angle in the shop today, and that's because we're focused on something a little bit smaller. So, obviously somebody's been paying attention to our channels, or this is an extreme coincidence. So if you guys have been following the small group of channels that are kind of banding together and just, we're just having a good time with the hobby. We're bouncing back and forth. But anyway, the Mind's Eye did a video on this gas pump. And a long time ago, I had asked him where he got it. And it was a gift. Turns out, I think he got it from his neighbor. Anyway, his neighbor had brought over the box, and then he was able to figure out what it was. So, anyway, fast forward to today, which isn't today for you, but because my videos are filmed weeks ago, and then I try to stay ahead of the game. By the way, if you don't know, I drop 2 videos a week. Sundays early afternoon and Thursdays mid-afternoon. So 2 videos a week. That's what you get out of me. So anyway, back to the task at hand. I got a Facebook message last night from a guy in the local crawler group sending me a couple of photos saying, hey, Hobby Lobby has these in stock right now. A gas pump. And I was like, I messaged him back and I was like, damn, thank you. That's awesome. And then my wife and I had somewhere to be on that side of town later that night. So I swung in, ran inside to Hobby Lobby, and they had 2 on the shelf, and I picked one up. Now, I will say, I think these are different than the Mind's Eye, because I'm pretty sure his are bigger than this, but this is a vintage let's use words. This is a vintage gas pump, collection series, and I don't know if that's a 1S or a 15. I think it's Series 1S, but I don't know. Anyway, adult collectible. It's 1/18 scale, made by Greenlight, Texaco, and it's the box says that it's die cast. It does feel like it's got a little bit of weight to it, so I'm thinking that it is metal. Kind of a cool little box. You go around, you get the era of when this pump would have been used. Be cool if I had a Rock Hobby Magnum or something. It wasn't an F100, but I think it kind of was an F100, but that would be kind of fitting. That was also 18th scale. So, but anyway, we're going to open this pump and get a look at it. So again, I'm working from behind the camera in this video, just trying to be closer in to the scale garage. And then obviously this is small, so if I had the camera mounted where I typically mount the camera, we would be pretty far away. So I don't know if this thing has any lights or if it does much of anything. Empty box, no paperwork. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing else there. So then we get to this, nicely packaged. Again, like I said, it does have some decent weight. That is in fact die cast. So let's look here. We've got, I don't know if you guys are getting a good look at that, but it's got the analog rotary, this sale, how many gallons, I'm not sure what that little dot is. It does kind of look like that might have a light in it. I don't know. Sky Chief Supreme, Texaco gasoline, supercharged with Petrox. For use as motor fuel only, contains lead. So this is not unleaded gasoline. And then, oh, the pump does detach. It's on this little swivel here. It's kind of cool. In the days when this pump would have been used, again, I was alive not when pumps like this were necessarily used, but I was alive when pumps were, or I was around and alive when pumps had the nozzle on either end of it. And so this design would be this pump would sit on a pedestal, and then cars could come in to either side, and then you could swivel the pump this way for a car over here, or swivel the pump handle to this side over here. I don't recall ever seeing gas pumps that had this swivel. It would just be a longer length of hose, and usually one on each side, and then you could just go either direction. I also, oh, nice. I didn't even pay attention. And if you flip it around, you do have this sail, Gatlins, blah, 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 all the stuff. So this does, I mean, I don't know. That looks like a light. This does not. So I'm not sure without any paperwork. I don't think it lights up, but that certainly looks interesting to me. Unless that, maybe these pumps, no, that wouldn't make any sense. We're going to scratch that. So, very cool. I wish it had a light. I should have been using my pointer. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think the deal is with that. Did these things maybe have a light that just told you that they were in service? I'm sure these lit up. And then, or maybe, I don't really know. So after one of the previous live streams, I shut everything down, and I like to clean the shop up afterwards, just so that it's not a mess for the next time I want to work on something or make a video. So while I was cleaning up, I ended up opening the sticker drawer, and then I ended up decorating the Suzuki Jimny 1/12 scale. And there she is. So I had this pinstripe set. I don't remember what sticker sheet that was from. So I was able to put that on. I did cut through all the door lines. So I think it looks really good. And then the doors and everything still work. Of course, I had to add an American flag. And since I did the white pinstriping, I happen to have a white American flag on hand. And if we shift to second gear, so we move a little smoother, and flip around to the other side, well, don't run over the gas pump. You see that I've got matching pinstripe on the other side. Again, decals cut. Oops, I'm supposed to do is this. So I cut through the body lines there of the door, I cut through the bottom of the door, and then threw the excess stickers away, because these were longer than this. And then I just found this little white sticker that I had, and it says, "Go outside." I don't know if you can see that, but kind of a cool little touch. I'm a big fan of this truck. I honestly like the wheels and tires on it, and we discussed all that in a previous live stream. Now I've run over the gas pump, so get that back to situated, and there you have it. Just to try something a little more this thing's size. So this is obviously the FCX24M. The box says this is an 18th scale gas pump. I don't know. I don't know if that scales right. But anyway, it's a cool little pump. Dewey, if you're watching, I appreciate you reaching out and letting me know they had one of these. I went out and picked it up. It is a cool little pump. I wish it had lights, but you know, you can't have everything in life. That's for sure. So, thanks for watching, guys. That's going to kind of do it. Another video all over the place. That's for sure. So, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you all watching, and we will see you in the next one.